Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic Wednesday. Today we're going over what you boys need to be grinding in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. The game's been here for about 2.5 days now, depending on when I actually decide to press upload on this video. And there are a lot of things going on right now. There are also a few things that are expiring really soon. So we actually have to figure out what we need to be doing, why we need to be grinding it out, and what's the order of what is actually important. And we post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you like this video or you like me, odds are you boys are in the right place. Now I'm going to shut up so we can talk about what we actually need to be grinding on in this game. To be completely honest, I'm recording this video Tuesday night. So if the times see a little bit different than what you guys are currently seeing in your game, I'm sorry. I got to pack. I got to go back to college on Thursday. Now, what's the most important thing to get done within the next few days? It is Ultimate Preseason. As you guys can see here, this promo is gone in 2 days, 12 hours. It's going to be less time. It goes away on Friday. So you guys are going to want to come in here and get everything done. It is gone August 15th. Now, I don't know exactly if that's 10:30. I would assume it's gone at August 15th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I would come in here and get all of these done. Most importantly, I would get this season field pass done. Some of these packs, I mean, the touchdown pack and the ace pack weren't great, but the coins, very useful. Also, the Sam Cosmi upgrade token, a free 82 overall right guard. You need to get this. It is going to be very beneficial. Now, like I said, I'm recording this video on Tuesday, and I have not actually even finished all of my objectives. That is on me, but that is exactly what we're going to spend the next few hours grinding through. Also, these sets here, they're kind of expensive. Now, I don't know if you have to do them. I don't think you're going to have to complete a champion set to actually get the field pass done. That is not something EA typically does. They usually make it so you don't have to finish the sets, but you can do everything else. But if it is that way, I'll make sure to drop a comment down in the comment section, but I don't think that's what you guys will need to do. Remember, Moshi math, that's just not something we do here. Also, winning 5 games, you can do these in solo battles, solo seasons, or head-to-head. We've talked a lot about how I think solo battles are the greatest thing since the slice of bread, and we will kind of go over more solo battle stuff when the official solo battles rewards get pushed live, because I think solo battles are actually a fairly good way to grind. I also think solo seasons are cool, but we'll get there when we talk about the offline gameplay stuff. And that's all the Ultimate Preseason field pass stuff. Now on the Ultimate Preseason challenges, guys, come in here and get these training camp and Ultimate Preseason challenges done. If you guys haven't finished these, decent rewards in here against some packs, upgrade token, and then a touchdown, B&D pack. I mean, whatever. Free players, sell off whatever you pull. In the B&D pack, just put them in your lineup. Pick offensive lineman always. Now, any other of these, wow, damn, English is difficult. Any of these other challenges to actually get done, I would recommend coming in here and probably prioritizing the Forge. Now, there are a lot of challenges in here, but the season tickets are good. These packs, I mean, are right. But I would probably prioritize the Forge after you guys get these done, and then obviously epic challenges. I haven't even touched these yet because I've been, making videos and trying to get done with some things in this game. Epic challenges, whoa, I will get those done. They don't have an expiration date. I would assume they'd be gone by the end of Season 1, or at least replaced by then. So we have a little bit of time. That's not priority 1 for me personally, and I don't think it needs to be for you guys. I'll quickly want to mention how to actually get these team captains. Team captains are pretty good, especially, how teams have been so far. You got to come into the field pass, and I would recommend starting to slowly progress through these. As you guys can see, though, all of these stats are in any game mode. So as you guys just play the game, you actually will just start unlocking team captains. And then as soon as you get a team captain, toss them in your lineup. Even if it's a backup, you got to get these tackles, rushing yards, and passing yards with the team captain in your lineup. So as you unlock the team captains, as you guys can see, I'm level 3. I would immediately toss them in your team so you get that XP and not have to, wait, realize, oh shit, I need that XP, and then have to come back to it. It's just going to be super annoying. The last thing regarding field passes, we've talked a lot about the Season 1 field pass, so we won't really dive into this a lot. I've talked about the best ways to actually level up this field pass, but I would recommend spending time every single day, at least getting your dailies done and staying up to date with your Week 1 XP. Week 2 XP should be here, I believe, on Monday. That would make the most sense. As you guys can see, Tuesday, we have 20 days, assuming Wednesday, 19 days. So Season 1 will be over before we even know it. That's less than 3 weeks. That is a very short Madden season. And, school is starting back up for most of us, like myself, work, we were not going to have time to sit here and grind Madden 25. So prioritize field passes, number one thing in general, but top tier priority. Get done with the ultimate preseason stuff that's gone on Friday. Now, some other things that I've personally been doing, I've been selling everything off. You guys can see my squad here. I don't have a great team. I have not been playing online whatsoever. I also need to toss in Arenas Williams, just actually claimed him from the competitive, or not the competitive, the captain pass. I actually love that there's no comp pass in this game. I absolutely hated the comp pass, but I don't have a good team. So I've been selling off everything. I've been hitting my auction limits as soon as I have the ability to actually list up more auctions. I'm listing up more auctions. I'm coming in here and I'm checking every single price of these cards. For example, Jobin Davis, I can quick sell for 3,700 coins, or I can come over to the auction house and chuck them up for, we'll say, about 7,500. I always do a day on my auctions just to get rid of them. I don't want to see them back in my item binder because then I will lose them. But they'll sell, you'll make coins, and you just gotta play the auction house. The auction house is super glitchy. It's super, it's not fully there yet. Again, we're 3 days, 2.5 days into this game. But sell, sell, sell. You do not want a God Squad day one. I promise you, you'll be outdated in 2 weeks. Reason I say that, one, tomorrow we get Season of Boom. Now, I'm about to record the Season of Boom Best Champions to Pick Up video. And those cards, just looking at their stats, significantly better than most of the cards we have in the game. For example, Matt Stafford. You have Matt Stafford on your team with the ultimate preseason promo. Sell that card off right now. As soon as you guys watch this video, you have the 85 Matt Stafford in your lineup. Sell that card. Reason I say that, we have an 85 overall Josh Allen dropping tomorrow with the Season of Boom promo. That is better than this Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford is really good today. Tomorrow, his price is going to tank significantly. 281,000 coins. We can almost call it 300K right now. It'll be about 300,000 coins. This card will be below 225,000 coins first thing tomorrow as soon as that Josh Allen gets put into the game. You have Matt Stafford. I recommend selling him off right now. And if you want to pick Stafford back up, you really like this Stafford card, pick him up tomorrow when he's cheaper. Make that 60 to 50,000 coins, play the market, learn how these things work. That's something that I've been really trying to learn. Again, brand new game, brand new coin system. Auction floors are weird, but learning how the market works and just using past knowledge from Madden's, which, I mean, it's the same concept every year. Learning what these new cards are going to look like and just using the things that we know, you got to do it. It will only make your coin count and your team better, honestly. I'd say the same thing goes for that Amari Cooper as well. We also are getting a Mike Evans and any other 85 overall if you eventually see them getting a replacement later in the week. And this goes for pretty much any content drop throughout the entire year. For example, you have a card from last week's content. This is like future self. You have a card from last week's content, right? It's on your team. It's been doing pretty well. You see that we're getting a banger promo on the content schedule tweeted out on Monday. I would sell that card off immediately and then buy that card back if you want on Wednesday, on Thursday, because coins are the most valuable thing in this game. They're not hard to come across, to be completely honest, so far. No money spent. This is your year. But I do think having a good coin count and knowing how to play that auction house and selling off cards as they come in is the number one way to really just be smart and have a consistent coin count throughout Madden 25. As you guys can see here, we got a boom or bust pack. This is the rare option pack. Now, I've opened 2 of these so far and they have not been too good for me. And I really just want to talk about packs in general so far. 78 overall Najee Harris. This is what I mean, sell everything. That's 11,000 coins off a 78 overall halfback. Sell, sell, sell. Now it comes down to the decision of what mode am I actually going to grind that isn't solo challenges. You got solo season, solo battles, head-to-head champs, gauntlet, all the good stuff in here. In my opinion, if you do not have an absolute God Squad and you are on a time crunch or you don't have infinite time to play this game, I recommend always getting the most value out of your playing time. And in my opinion, right now, that is coming down to solo battles. Now, like I said, the solo battles rank hasn't really dropped yet. So right now it says we get solo battle legends rewards. I don't know what that looks like, but when we get that, and if it's worth it, which I think it will be worth it, EA is just pushing on us the value, the rewards for playing their game. If solo battles rewards are what I think they could potentially be, Solo battles might be my #1 most played offline mode. Now, obviously, online is fun, but you guys see my overall. I cannot compete with these teams, but I am not buying a day 1 God Squad. I don't think it is worth it. Now, solo seasons are a completely different avenue you guys could go down. It takes about 3.5 hours to actually get one full solo season done. So is it worth the grind? If you have time, if you have the time, come in here, play a full solo season, 3.5 hours, go for it, be my guest. But if you are on a time crunch, solo battles, 12 minutes, put them on veteran, put them on all-star. You can even try legend now. It is a significant play difference between veteran and legend, but if you guys are trying to, crank the top 100, crank MVP or legend rank, you might want to actually put it on legend to play less games. Now, I'm currently doing a thing where I'm playing every single solo battles game on veteran and see where that gets us. We'll talk about that later whenever I guess I get my rewards. But I hope you guys can see what I'm saying here. I do think solo battles take less time. They are equally to potentially more rewarding than solo seasons. But again, game's new. We'll have to just wait and see. Fellas, that is pretty much everything we got to do right now in Madden 25. Now we can talk about the online scene really fast. Champs should be live by the time you guys are seeing this video. If not, it'll be reset on Wednesday at, I believe, 1:30, as well as squads don't get reset. I don't know what I'm talking about, but head-to-head ranked and regular seasons. Like I said, for me personally, I don't have a good enough team to go play online. Yeah, I make YouTube videos, but I want to be smart with my time and my coins. I'm not playing online until I have at least an 80 to 81 overall squad without breaking the bank. So that is what I'm doing. If you guys do want to go hop in, I would recommend playing the head-to-head ranked mode. I think potentially getting one of those cards as well as the rewards is worth your time. Now you only have 5 placement matches down here, as you guys can see. I don't know where I got that from, but 5 placement matches to see what rank you guys actually start in. And then from there, you guys rank up. It is a grind that will be hard to actually, progress. It's the whole point of head-to-head ranked. But I do think it will be very rewarding, as well as Champs and Gauntlet. But like I said, I haven't said this yet, but the first weekend of Champs and the first weekend of Gauntlet, it's going to be a sweat fest, and I probably won't be partaking. And yeah, fellas, that is pretty much everything I got. Now, just want to quickly say thank you guys so freaking much. Now, I don't know what the subscriber count is looking like when this video goes live, but I can tell you from the day Madden 25 dropped at 4 p.m. to about Tuesday afternoon, the growth has been it's been the biggest growth period I have ever seen on this channel, and really just shows myself that, we can do this shit. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and you guys, helping me out, clicking on the video, dropping a like, subscribing, it really genuinely means the world to me. If you guys need any help, drop a comment, reach out to me on Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. I want to be able to help you guys. Just ask. That's everything I got. Have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. I believe we have some top 10, I think wide receiver and halfbacks will be the video you guys see today. But like I said, I'm packing up. I got to go back to Knoxville. We got a senior season coming up, and it's going to be a great time. But we got to go pack. So I'll catch you boys later. Peace.